The small town of Willow Creek was nestled in a valley where the mountains kissed the sky, and the river sang lullabies to the fields. It was the kind of place where everyone knew each other's stories, or at least thought they did. In a modest house on Maple Street lived Daniel Harper, a 42-year-old carpenter, and his 12-year-old daughter, Lily. Their home was simple, with creaky wooden floors and a porch that sagged under the weight of memories. It was just the two of them now, and had been for 3 years, since Lily's mother, Sarah, had passed away after a long battle with cancer. Daniel was a man of few words, his hands more eloquent than his tongue. He could carve a chair from a single block of oak, making it sturdy yet beautiful, but when it came to expressing his heart, he often stumbled. Lily, on the other hand, was a spark, curious, talkative, and full of dreams that spilled out like sunlight through a cracked window. She had her mother's eyes, bright and green, and her father's stubborn streak, which made their relationship both tender and tempestuous. Their story began on a crisp autumn evening, the kind where the air smells of burning leaves and possibility. Lily sat cross-legged on the living room floor, surrounded by colored pencils and a sketchbook. She was drawing a lantern, its glow illuminating a forest path. Daniel was at the kitchen table, sanding a small wooden box he'd made for a neighbor. The radio played softly, a country tune that neither of them paid much attention to. Dad, Lily said, not looking up from her drawing, do you think Mom's up there, watching us? Daniel's hand paused, the sandpaper hovering over the wood. He glanced at Lily, her head bent over her sketch, her dark hair falling like a curtain. He wanted to say something profound, something that would ease the ache they both carried, but all he managed was, I don't know, kiddo. Maybe. Lily's pencil stopped. She looked up, her eyes narrowing. You always say maybe. Can't you just know something for once? Daniel sighed, setting the sandpaper down. It's not that simple, Lily. I don't have all the answers. Well, I want to know, she said, her voice sharp. I want to know if she's okay, if she's proud of me, if she's still here, somehow. The room grew heavy with unspoken grief. Daniel stood and walked over to her, crouching beside her sketchbook. The lantern in her drawing was vivid, its light almost leaping off the page. That's beautiful, he said softly. You've got her gift, you know. She could draw anything and make it feel alive. Lily's expression softened, but only slightly. She used to tell me stories about lanterns, she said. How they guide people home when they're lost. Do you think that's true? Daniel hesitated. Sarah had been the storyteller, weaving magic. Again, tell what happened next in short video. The full story on channel link below. Please like and subscribe Hannis Tales and hit the bell icon for new videos.